About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And pitching in this game, Mike Soroka. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2 outs. That misses off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 3-1. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, getting the nod in this one, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses the mark. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
2-0.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way.
3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Foul ball. Two one now. That one drifts inside. Bounce to third and foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three, 2 on the way. Hit hard. That gets through.
The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Riley off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Braves strand one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Soroka back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That's down and in. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Man at first with one gone. David Peralta at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped in the air, left side. Riley calls it in, and there's two away.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. And that's outside.
Ball two.
Popped up. Olsen settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. To third. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Outman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Ball 1, no strikes. On the corner for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Albies settles underneath it, Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Check swing, went around, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Rojas calls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
It's in and out of his glove. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Acuna on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a base hit.
You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In there at the knees for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that's too high.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and he popped it up. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now Miguel Vargas. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
The right-hander back to work. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Here comes a 3-2. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So here's Murphy now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. And a strike. That one misses. 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Just missed.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the 1-0. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Up next for it, right? The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Luclo calls it in, and there's 1 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He popped out his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Riley. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high chopper. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Slapped foul. Next offering is down low. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. And that will end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. May back to work. And that's outside. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing, and he held up. There's a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. Good eye right there. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Anderson getting loose out there. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here comes Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Smith on at first. Nobody out. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Double play ball to second. Over to Arcia. That's one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. May back to work.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out to short, Rojas. And Acuna retired.
Now back, first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Here's Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
2 on, 1 out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So up next, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
May over to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. And that's in there for strike 1. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harris, the lead runner, out at second. Albies at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is David Peralta.
The left fielder,
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The tying run at the plate.
2 balls.
That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Miguel Vargas up next for the Dodgers. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next, the second baseman,
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
the center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
And now James Outman. he takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Yency Almonte on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Shortstop, Orlando.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Almonte is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Right-handed reliever. And that skips in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Betts on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. That one missed. Now 3-0.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Checks over to first. Back safely.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Another throw. Really keeping him close. In there, and it's 0-1. Acuna runs. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. A new pitcher in the game, Joe Jimenez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. That one missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the 1-0. That one missing inside. Inside, just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-1. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. Harris going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Ball to strike. And downstairs.
One strike.
At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to the left.
Up next, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. And that one clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Righty delivers. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Pitching change here, A.J. Minter.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, one-run game. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Minter in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. And there's a strike. And now the lefty outside. The 1-1. There's a strike. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And here is J.D. Martinez on the ground to third. Slings it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now here is David Peralta.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.